Chapter 1: The Mail Wagon. The child arrived in a mail wagon one late afternoon in early spring. Bill Remmer had been planting rose seedlings all day when she approached, eyes wide and cautious. "Are you Mr. Bill Remmer?" she asked, her precise pronunciation strangely formal. "I am," he replied, brushing dirt from his clothes as he removed his straw hat. The shadow lifted from his weathered face, and the child swallowed hard an expected reaction to his gruff appearance. "And who are you?" "Hello, Uncle Bill, I'm Layla Llewellyn. I came from Lovita." Her clear voice startled him. That explained the odd accent. "You crossed the border alone?" "Yes. I rode the train." She tried to stand taller, forcing a smile. The mailman who had accompanied her stepped forward. "She was wandering by the station. Said she was looking for Bill Remmer, gardener of the Herhart estate. Since I was heading here anyway, I brought her along." He handed Bill a letter worn and hastily sealed. Bill opened it on the spot. A relative from Lovita explained that Layla was now orphaned and, due to financial hardship, they could no longer care for her. If Bill couldn't take her in, she should be placed in an orphanage. Bill's face darkened. "Damned people, they sure let me know fast." The letter felt more like a warning than a request. They'd passed the girl along like unwanted baggage, shipping her to a stranger in another country with only a name and address. "Uncle Bill," Layla spoke softly. "I'm not that young. I'll be 12 soon." Her mature tone caught him off guard. She was small for her age, fragile as a reed, but her pride burned steady in those green eyes. Once the mailman left, silence fell in the garden. Bill rubbed his temples, muttering curses. 20 years had passed since he'd last seen those relatives. And now here was a child, his distant kin, dropped on his doorstep like a stray. She wore threadbare clothes despite the chill and looked half-starved. The only vivid things about her were her golden hair and bright green eyes. Bill felt overwhelmed. He couldn't care for a child, but the thought of sending her to an orphanage twisted something inside him. "Follow me," he said at last, shaking his head. "Let's eat first. I'll decide after." As they walked toward his cabin, her tiny steps began to bounce, just slightly, hope peeking through the cracks.